Alright, welcome back to Shaving with Fuzzy. I'm Fuzzy. How y'all? Hope everything's going good with you. Okay, I see a problem. Hold up. Seems that, oh come on. Come on now. Sometime I had turned the, there we go. I had turned the brightness down. Couldn't see myself very well. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. Anyway, welcome back. Shaving with Fuzzy. I'm Fuzzy. You're you, and how you doing and stuff. Coffee. It's good stuff. Cafe Bustelo. Really good stuff. So today, running a little bit behind as usual, so we're not going to linger on too long around here. But just one of those things. So, we'll start with the razor first today. This is the H1, the one we call the Hussy. I think it was actually, fashion razor or something like that. It was marketed towards the females. But actually one of the really, really good shaving Schick razors. And it also goes to show that length of handle is not as big a deal as a lot of people make it. I'm just saying, there's really, not much length of handle there. But anyway, so I got a brand new single blade in it. The Hussy does shine with a twin blade, no doubt. But I put a new single blade in it. This particular razor is about to go on a journey. I'm sending it to jolly old London. And it's going to a new home. I'm going to give it to a single-edged guy over there from the Shaved Inn. He's a really good guy, seems like, and he's definitely a single-edge and injector guy. Cheers. So since it's going to London, I figured I'd use soap I got from London. Boots. So from what I understand, the bowl is getting to be either not made anymore, or really hard to find, or whatever. So I'm going to use the bowl today, just because. And I used, British sterling, which I understand is probably not really a British anything, but the name was there, and I don't have any English leather. So closest I got, Clubman Special Reserve. Talk about leather. And then we're going to use the Vylon horse brush today, because Boots does like that brush. Okay, so that's today's plan. And we'll get going here, because like I said, I've woke up early and I've dallied around, and my phone had so many videos and stuff on it that it no longer had any room, so I had to set up my laptop and bleed off some of the videos and pictures and various things that were on there so that I actually have room to do more. So there we go. That was today's adventure. And now I'm not as far ahead as I was. So horsehair brush. Love my horsehair brush. This one is a mix of tail and mane, although I don't remember what the mix is. Never really been that concerned about it. It's a good stiff brush. And it, nice backbone and everything. So it's a lot like a boar brush, actually, I think. And I like that, obviously. So here we go. And then we'll get ready for another night at work and hope it's not as long as last night was. Last night was a long night at work. We had some technical difficulties with the computer. And it was a long night. It's okay. I was working with some good people, so that helps out. Well, there we go. Alright. Get the boots on. As you can see, the boots is easy to lather. In my opinion, it's easy to lather. Didn't take a whole lot of long time of loading brush. We'll even put a little more water in it. Thin it out a little bit. One thing I find with the Schick razor is if you take your time and thin your lather a little bit and get it good and slick, they like that a lot better. My normal, kind of dense, slick stuff will work, but you got to rinse more. Now the Hussy, like I said, is a really good razor with a twin blade. It really is. But there's nothing wrong with it with a single blade. And obviously, or if you've never used one, then it would be obvious to you. But let me tell you, with a twin blade, you rinse the razor a lot. That's the kind of downside. The upside is the incredible shaves. All right, here we go. So the good old hussy, like I said, basically no handle on it as you can see. Check and make sure everything's behind the blade stops as we go at it. It is. So this is a brand new Schick blade. This is the same type of blade I put in the whatever it was I shaved with the other day. I don't remember now which one it was. Well, it's been more than 5 minutes ago, so you know, don't expect me to remember everything. The F, that's it. That's been the F that we put a blade in. It's just a Schick branded blade. I don't know how old they are, but I don't think they're very old. They're not all that old. But you can still buy the Chinese Schick branded blades. Chicks, most people call them, for Chinese Schicks. So as you can tell, it's not really hard to keep an angle and pressure when shaving with the hussy. It's really not. You can hold it with a grip like that, or when you need to, you can hold it by the end. It's not all that slick. Get a good grip. And they give just incredible shaves. That being said, in my opinion, I think the H2 gives a good a shave with a single blade as the hussy gives with a twin blade. Just saying. But that's just my opinion. Alright, we'll start doing a little trim up around the goatee while we got plenty of slickness there. Yeah, that worked out good. Alright. That would be the first pass down. Everything did good. Alright. So really nothing new to throw at you today. Yeah, some days it's just a shave. Stand up in front of the mirror and you can spend 15 minutes and forget about work and forget about traffic and forget about truck payments and insurance payments and cable bills and electricity bills and loan payments and anything else. I can just all go away for a little while. You sit and sip a little coffee. Someone mentioned over on Toast the other day that they like watching videos, and someone else mentioned, oh, you like watching Fuzzy drink coffee. That particular person does not like shave videos. There we go. That's okay. You don't have to. Now, I checked the law books. I couldn't find anything said you had to like shave videos. I'm okay with that. Alright. Even coming down for our across the grade. Really not any problems with the hussy. Notice I sometimes put a finger up back. Gives you a little better control depending on what direction you're going and stuff. Alright, back under that ear a little bit. So when you come down, you can grab it by the base like that. And it's just as easy to come across in our across the grain as anywhere else, any other razor. So, you know, like I said, it's kind of the ultimate, other than holding a blade in your hand, which I've seen done and I've read about being done, but other than holding a blade in your hand and shaving, this is probably one of the shortest handles you're going to come across. Alright, we'll come up this way. Just to show you this thing's kind of nimble, and hey, we can come up this way if we want to. Probably could have used a little more skin stretching right there before we charged off into that one, but well, we didn't cut anything, so we're doing alright. Alright, well, let's get rinsed off and see what we got now. I noticed that she shaved with Jill the other day. Shaved with a Bakelite PAA slant. And I'm going to make a comment on that one here for too long, but that was a nice looking shave once the razor was put together right. But we're not really going to mention that. And let me say on that note, Jill, just the fact, and I think someone already made the comment, just the fact that you shaved with it the way you had it put together to start with, I think that shows off some of your shaving chops, ma'am. So don't let people give you too much crap about it. Tell them to put a good razor together like that and shave with it and see if they get away without getting sliced up. Most of them won't. You tell them. Buzzy got your back. All right. Well, here we go getting out of it. But anyway, back to that particular razor. The reason I mentioned that is that's one razor I think I might actually buy. One of the newer things. That Bakelite I like anyway, and a Bakelite slant just sounds like, oh, look at that shave. Woo! That is a close, oh, that is a close, comfortable shave. That is a high quality shave right there. Way up in the dang fine shave category. But that Bakelite slant just looks plumb interesting. I think that's one I might actually spend a little of my money on. We'll see. I've got, I was given one of the stainless versions of the slant there, and it's okay. Fun to have stuff like that around sometime. Alright, so we'll get our normal cleanup done here. A little skin stretching to get under everything good. Make sure we got that out in front of our ears and everything. And a little cleanup needed under the goatee here. You know, as you shave and get used to what you're doing, you kind of learn to know where to check where things might go a little sideways on you. And all right, well, I'll spend a little extra time on the cleanup because this has been such a nice shave. Just love this razor. So this razor, it is this particular razor. It's not just one like it. This is the one I usually keep as a spare. I'm going to clean it up and it'll be on its way to England next time I get to the post office. Now everybody knows sometimes it can take Fuzzy a few minutes to get to the post office depending on work and other issues. But it's coming. I promise. It'll get there. I think I finally got mostly caught up. The only thing I'm behind on is I got to send out a sample of the lilac vegetal, and I haven't quite got that one out yet. I got to buy a little container. I thought I already had one ready to go, and I probably do. I have no idea where it is, so I'm going to have to go buy a little container and get it sent on its way. So, alright, so there we go. A hussy shave before we jump in the shower. Boy, that's a nice shave too. There ain't nothing in the world wrong. We even cleaned up around the goatee good. Boy, that's going to make the night so good at work. That, the hussy. If you get a hold of one, I recommend getting it. I'll still have mine. I'm just sending my spare off. I ain't getting rid of all of them I have. And actually the spare looks better than the one I have, but that's the one I've used and claimed as my own, so I'll keep it and send a better look on her trotting along to London. Alright, y'all have a great day. I gotta get ready for work, which means jumping in the shower, jumping in the uniform, and then we're gonna roll out, so I got time to pick up some food on the way so I don't get hungry, because you know, Fuzzy gets hungry. Sometimes I get hungry. Alright, we'll holler at y'all later. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for jumping over to Toast. You know, say hey to Shaved In for me when you're over that way. If you want to talk double-edged stuff and straight razors and all that, Shaved In's a great place for that. If you want to talk single-edge and injector, hey, come over to Toast. Come see us. Tell them Fuzzy sent you. And you know, happy shaves to you.